time to take a little sticky beak at what everyone ordered on launch day. I'm so excited. We're going to be packing everyone's orders today. Well, not everyone's. I don't have the made to order items because obviously they're made to order. So I need to make them this week. Let me know if you guys want a video on the made to order stuff. Let's just dive straight into it. We have everything that we're going to be packing today in the boxes. Very first order is Amber. We've got a Wilbur e-reader sleeve and a Rose e-reader sleeve, both in the size 6.8 inch for the 11th gen Kindle White. So Wilbur and Rose, let's go pick that one. We've got those two here, the Rose and the Wilbur. I like to keep some scissors close by in case I need to trim off any of the pieces of thread, but these ones look pretty good. I'm pretty sure I did trim before I put them in the boxes, so. And then in this bubble bucket here, I keep all of my stickers. These stickers just are my general Matchy logo stickers. And that is that one all packed up. That's how I like to package everything. I then get a thank you card. The next order is a Barnaby e-reader sleeve and a Barnaby book sleeve. So this will be a bundle in the Barnaby print. Got the book sleeve here and the e-reader sleeve right here. Next order is a Barnaby e-reader sleeve for Izzy. This one here. Then we have a Wilbur carry-all bag, a Barnaby hair tools pouch, and a Barnaby carry-all bag. This is the Wilbur carry-all bag, Barnaby hair tools pouch. I should probably take all of the lids off. This next order, we have a Rose carry-all bag and a Barnaby carry-all bag. So Barnaby and Rose. Oh, this one's for Maddie in New Zealand. I'm going to be honest with you guys, when I first started Matchy, I had no idea what understanding your business finances actually looked like in practice. Then I found Xero, and I am so excited to say that I will be partnering with Xero on today's video. Xero is a cloud-based accounting platform that helps small business with their finances, invoicing, bills, payments, and so much more all in the one place. Because I actually didn't have anyone coaching me on the ins and outs of business finances, and I thought it was something I could just put on the back burner. But boy, oh boy, was I wrong, because as soon as my orders started to stay consistent, I knew it was something I needed to get on top of ASAP. And managing my cash flow in Xero really was the one thing to help me get a better understanding of all of my business expenses. It also really helped me collaborate with my accountant more. I'm not even joking, this is an email she sent me the other day. Because majority of the behind the scenes of running a business is understanding the numbers, but I tell people all the time that it doesn't have to be intimidating. And right now, at the time of making this video, Xero is offering 90% off for 6 months using my link below, which is definitely something I would have used all of those years ago, because as some of you guys might know, every single dollar counts. So if you're starting out a small business looking to grow your business, or maybe just better understand your finances, I recommend Xero, and a huge thank you to Xero for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to packing your orders. This next order is for Renka. Renka supports nearly every single launch, so I'm so happy and thankful to see her name again. We've got a Barnaby bubble bucket, which is this one here, a Barnaby bubble tray, this one here, a Wilbur bubble bucket, and a Wilbur bubble tray. And then we have a Teddy keychain coin pouch in Wilbur. I have to go get them, they're over here. A Wilbur hair tools pouch. And a Barnaby hair tools pouch. This one is a big, beautiful order. I'm obsessed. Our bubble buckets this time around are really bubble bucketing. As you can see, they're like very puffy. Sometimes there's like variations in the wadding that I use and it's really thick. It either goes from like normal to really thick. So it causes some variations, and when I got around to doing the bubble buckets, they were just super thick, which I'm kind of obsessed with. It makes me want to like try and make them that thick every time because they're just like so cute. This one is the Wilbur key pouch, which is so adorable. I just love how many these pouches are, and surprisingly they're actually quite handy because they're quilted and quite puffy. It looks like they don't hold too much, but they hold quite a bit. Like I can fit my lip gloss in that. I fit my notes, my coins. You can fit AirPods. We're just going to pack these ones up in some tissue paper. It doesn't matter if I fold the edges in or not, they're still going to pop out because of the quilting. This one has a little thread on it I've forgotten to cut off. I'm gonna put this one with the hair tools pouches. I like to take a few stickers off at a time just to have them all ready to go, so it's easy for me to grab it because these ones are all individually packaged. It makes it a little bit fiddly. But that's the first package with the hair tools pouches already. I'm gonna match the prints together to package these ones up separately. That's the Wilbur bubble set. The bubble set might be a cute idea to do as like a bundle where you get the bubble tray and the bubble bucket. If you guys don't know, these bubble trays are like a fabric version of a trinket tray. So I actually just keep mine by my bed and I put my phone in it. I put my like necklace and earrings that I've forgotten to take off as well. I also have like the air conditioning remote. Sometimes I put that in there if I need to take that to bed with me. There's that one. And I'm gonna put this one in a medium satchel, which is my, oh, that's popped out the bottom, which is my standard size satchel because I think I like having the hair tools pouches in this size satchel so it fits nice and snug. Oh, this one's fallen out again. I can just picture Renka unboxing this and it just pops out of there. I've just popped an express sticker on that one because that one's going express. So thank you, Renka, for your order. Alice has a Wilbur bubble bucket. She's got a Wilbur hair tools pouch. This one is a complete matching set of the Wilbur print. So we've got a Wilbur hair tools pouch, a Wilbur carry-all bag, a Wilbur cutie carry-all bag. This one is the last, oh no, it's not. I thought it was the last one, but there's a whole other box. And a Wilbur book sleeve. I might start with the biggest one first and we'll go with the book sleeve, which is this one here. And then the hair tools pouch. And I need to pop the corners out again. That. And then we've got the carry-all bag. I just love packing this print. There's something about it. It's also not completely white on the background. There's like a tinge of cream to it. I'm gonna pack this one up separately because I don't think it's gonna fit. That's that first package. It's crazy how these guys take so long to make, but then it takes like 5 seconds to pack it up and just send it off. It's like, yeah, see you later. Go to your new home. After I've just worked on you for like the last however many weeks. Like, I'm never gonna see you guys again. Thanks for your order, Alice. Our next order is for Melissa, and we've got a Wilbur carry-all bag and a Wilbur bubble bucket. So we'll get the bubble bucket. A few more threads on this one. Got a Wilbur carry-all bag and the Wilbur bubble bucket. Thanks for your order, Melissa. I would love to know what you guys think when it comes to postage, what you would prefer. I was talking to my friend about this the other day. If customers prefer getting like their items shipped quicker or if they're happy to wait. I would really love to know, because I know when it comes to a launch, people are happy to wait a little bit longer because they're prepared, they've waited for the launch. But for my orders that are a bit more sporadic, as in people have just discovered the brand, they need an e-receipt quite quickly, they obviously need it shipped quite quickly, so they don't tend to get custom items and things like that. So I'd love to know what you guys prefer, if you love really fast shipping or if you don't mind. Because my priority always, this order is for Lucy, and it is a rose e-reader sleeve for the Cobra Libra 2. I always prioritize getting my shipments out, but that's also why I like offering pickup in my local area, so people can save on shipping, and if they need it, they can like just quickly come and get it, because I would also love that option. It would be really cool to have a area in the workshop that's like a dedicated, almost like showroom. That would be really cool. Oh, this one's an exciting order. We've got a Wilbur keychain coin pouch, a Wilbur carry-all bag, a Wilbur cutie carry-all bag, a Wilbur hair tools pouch, and a Wilbur e-reader sleeve. Another matching Wilbur set, which is so adorable to see. Got the hair tools pouch, the carry-all bag, the cutie carry-all bag, and then we've got the e-reader sleeve, and of course the coin pouch in Lucky Last. Gioconda. Hopefully I got that right. I'm so sorry. I just remembered I didn't say it before because I wasn't sure how to say it, but I didn't want to miss out on thanking you. The sticker, and that one's all ready. This one is for Justine, and it is a Barnaby e-reader sleeve in the Kindle Paperweight 7-inch. Cute little order. It is a Wilbur coin pouch on its own. So cute. Wrap it up like a burrito. This one is for Norma. Thank you, Norma. She supports so much of my launches. I'm going to put that one in this smaller satchel. The last order for today's video is actually for Norma again. We have a Barnaby book sleeve, a Barnaby carry-all bag, a Barnaby cutie carry-all bag, a Barnaby hair tools pouch, a bubble bucket and bubble tray, and then we have a Barnaby coin pouch. I'm gonna put tags on this one's first. That is all ready to go. That brings us to the end of today's video, guys. Thank you so much for your support on this Valentine's launch. I'm so happy you guys love it. And thank you for coming along for packing the orders. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.